First of all, let's talk about the construction. It feels good in your hand. It feels like you have a solid flashlight. The on-off buttons are right next to each other because this is not only a flashlight, but it's a lantern on the side. So the buttons are one right above the other. The lighting level has five different modes. The main flashlight has a high, a lower, then lower yet, and then kind of a moonlight for inside your tent. Any one of these modes, if you saw danger coming at you or wanted to stop someone from coming at you, they have a strobe mode. Just push the button twice and you get the strobe mode. One nice thing, when you turn the light off, it goes back to the previous mode, so you don't have to cycle through. It has a memory on what mode it is. The other button is for the lantern light. That's the side light. That's the high mode, lower, and then we go into the red mode for your night vision, the green mode for map reading, and for you hunters, the blue mode for tracking animals, the blood trail of animals. Going back to these, if you push the button twice, you'll get a strobe on the right high. You get a strobe on the low. Then when you go to red, it'll give you an SOS with a double tap. That could be real helpful in an emergency. We go to green, and we get a green beacon, which is just a green flashing beacon to draw attention to your location. The batteries that power this are another feature that I like about it. You have the option of using two CR123 batteries or one rechargeable 18650 battery. To get to the battery, simply unscrew the bottom part of this. And in here now I have the rechargeable 18650. I usually carry the CR123s for some of my equipment, including my rifle scopes. So it's not really that proprietary of a battery, and it's becoming more and more common. So you have two ways to power this, as well as it being rechargeable. Now the charging system is rather unique. It does have a USB connector that'll go into your computer, or a cigarette lighter adapter, or a 110 outlet with the USB adapter. But instead of having a micro or mini plug in there, they have a magnetic system that it gets close and it automatically locks in. Some of you may think this is a negative, since you need this charging cable to charge this flashlight. So if you lose this, you can't charge this flashlight. However, it gives it a positive connection every time. Under here is a halo of an LED light that when it's charging, it'll be red. When it's fully charged, it'll turn green. So that gives you some positive feedback when your light is charged. So with all the features this Klarus light has, and with the 1050 lumens that high beam puts out, I'm replacing my flashlights with this, and this is going to be my everyday carry. It's a flashlight, it's a lantern, it's a signaling device, it's a beacon, it's a blood trail tracker, and it's just all over a nice flashlight. Now, to show you how this performs at night, we're going to wait till it gets a little darker, take it out in the woods, and show you the different modes of the dark. So here we are in the woods at night to show you the different lighting levels of the flashlight. There's high. One notch down. This would be moonlight. And the very lowest inside your tent would be the firefly. There's over 900 hours of light at this low level. And on any one of these modes, you can double tap the button and get your strobe. It oscillates between a high rate strobe and a low rate strobe. And you double tap it again, it's going to go back to the low setting. Here we have the lantern mode in the woods. We get a nice broad spectrum. Tap it again, down one, which is plenty of light for anything I'd need to do out here. And the night vision mode. I'm very impressed with the night vision. Most of the flashlights have a red mode, but it's not enough light to really see. This is the brightest I've ever seen in a flashlight. The green, reading maps. And then for more of a psychedelic look, if you're following a blood trail, deer hunting, you have your blue.